Hello of you Plie fans, it's OathAlliance here again with another wonderful community commentary. Today we've got two players, a 1v1, playing as purple or dark blue is MrNenderson. And over here as pink we've got 5 TAMO5 Stamo. And it looks like pink is starting off with building a vehicle factory, getting a energy storage up, and a fabrication vehicle out. Over here on the other side, we see dark blue placing down a vehicle factory after getting 2 metal extractors out. And there's lots of metal all over this place, but definitely the stronger spawn goes to pink, who's now getting out a metal storage, interestingly enough. And over here it looks like a radar as well. And now 2 fabricators are getting to work on building an expansion. And also an air factory going up as well for pink. And we're just going to go ahead and set this up here to watch over pink. Alright, moving over here. Dark blue is getting on an air factory while also getting power going. And it looks like pink has finally reached their limit with power. It only has 1 engineer on power at the moment, which is a bad idea. Okay, 2 have started, and it looks like the commander is going to go ahead and go to help, which is important. Commander barely getting in there to help build that energy. Switching back to blue. Almost completed with the air factory. Air factory now complete, and he's going to want to start expanding now, getting all of this metal as quickly as possible. Pink already has a slight advantage, already gotten 5 metal extractors here, while blue only has 3 at the moment, soon to be 4. Vehicle factories going up, and it looks like pink has scouted dark blue. Dark blue's already getting to work on building a vehicle factory and army being set up here. Pink is building some bombers now, getting some fighters just going ahead and patrolling around, getting more expansions going. All of this mechs is just being grabbed by pink. Pink will definitely have a good metal economy at this moment. Commander building lots of power, something desperately needed to help with pink's economy. Dark blue getting out, looks like a firefly, and now getting out a hummingbird as well. Another hummingbird coming up. Bomber comes in, tries to kill off all of those engineers. 2 of them get killed, and they're not doing anything else. It looks like dark blue has decided to not use their engineers anymore. Commander gets out another factory and then stops working, which is not a good idea. Now nothing is going on currently in dark blue's base. Dark blue seems to be nowhere. None of his units are moving at this moment. Okay, looks like finally some rippers are coming out, which is important, and a spinner as well. Still nothing going on with the commander or with those engineers. Spinner shoots off, and there goes both the engineers. All the engineers for blue is gone. Pink getting to work building a lot of factories now. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Building lots of factories, getting up 4 more factories compared to blue's 2 factories. Blue definitely needs to get more factories online and also keep on expanding. Gets out a bot factory and starts working on grenadiers, but still no expansions going on. Pink has actually doubled their metal power over that of blue, and also twice strong energy economy. Getting up some more energy storage here, as well as getting more mexes out. Mexes being grabbed all over the place. Rippers coming out now for Pink. Pink has air superiority, so they don't really have to worry too much at this moment. Only Hummingbird is coming out for Blue. And still not much going on between them. Looks like a skitter's there just to give sight. No radar up between them, it looks like, at this moment. Let me take a look here. Alright, looks like radar barely covers this part, but the group can be seen. More factories coming out here now. It looks like some assistance is going on. Now, looking back here at Dark Blue has no idea where Pink is, except for the very top of Pink's base. Other than that, no idea. And it looks like skirmish going on. Grenadiers trying to take on those enemies, and they get taken out. Fighters go over the base. They see what's going on here, take on some more fighters, and are being hurt by spinners. And they're going to be taken out here since nothing is going on. Rippers coming forwards for Blue and pushing against Pink really hard. Pink is losing not enough Rippers at this moment. And actually, Blue will be able to wipe out 2 engineers and possibly a third. There goes the third one. And continuing to move forwards. Inferno being set up to come out here. All of those units now aiming at the factory. And just a few reinforcements coming in, and then Inferno's taken down. All those units now being set up against the rest of the factories. And those spinners are being ripped to shreds. The units aren't attacking those Rippers, which is actually something they really need to do. Otherwise, they're going to lose it. And units are almost all destroyed because of those Rippers that are coming out here. Pink is in dire need of energy at this moment. Building some advanced factories, which will really help, but at this moment really needs power to hold this line here. Blue doing a lot of damage, but still not attacking any of those units coming out here for Pink, which is not a good idea. And finally a sheller comes in, and it's able to take on 4 units in a shot. Another shot comes off, takes out 3 this time. And Blue will lose this battle if it does not move his troops. 1 unit destroyed by that sheller now. Sheller is just taking out unit after another. Another sheller comes in, and they're really starting to take units out now. Units start moving around, heading for those shellers. Shellers don't have much health, so those Rippers are really able to rip into them, as their name suggests. However, most of the Rippers have been destroyed. And more shellers are coming out. Looks like Pink's just going for shellers, which is not a good idea. You definitely want to mix it up, toss out a Vanguard. Looks like a Vanguard has been made up here, and those Rippers are gone. And now all of the Rippers that were attacking have been destroyed. More coming in, but against that Vanguard, if they don't keep their distance, they are going to get ripped to shreds by it. A few of those units get taken out by an Inferno. Units head straight towards that Vanguard, a big mistake, and it just destroys them. And if they had just stayed out of range, they could have done a lot of damage to the Vanguard. Vanguard's coming out now for Pink, along with shellers. Shellers are able to hit the units far away, while those Vanguards just act as the meat shield. More factories coming up here for Blue. Blue is building no more engineers, and has done very low expanding, which is bad, bad, bad. First cardinal rule of Planetary Annihilation: continuously expand. But Pink needs power like none other. Using way too much power at this moment. Economy is suffering because of it. But now a push is coming here against Blue. And Blue is actually starting to have issues with their economy. Bombers are coming in trying to help stop the enemy units. But they don't do much. And those Rippers are just running straight forwards towards the Infernos. They are not going to survive very long against them. Units start really coming in here. And even without the force of the advanced, Pink would have made this push well. Still quite a few basic units left. Advanced only helps their cause. And another factory is destroyed now. Now making it into the mechs field and into the main base of Blue. Blue's commander is attempting to run away. He's trying to escape the smoldering ruins of his base. Looks like he set him up to build more metal extractors. But there is not going to be much left of his base at this moment. And he will most likely call good game, because there is no hope for this. However, he may try to get Pink just to go ahead and try and find his commander. Commander moving slowly away. Pink continuing to push forwards, destroying what remains of Blue's base. Skidder is coming in, just trying to find the commander, and they should see him any moment now. Alright, and they have him in their sights. Pink sending troops now to get the commander. Commander not doing anything. And in comes Pink's units. Shell are firing off at the metal extractor, now hitting the commander. And it does a lot of damage. In come vanguards. One vanguard is destroyed by the commander. That commander is literally doing nothing. It's as if MrNenderson has actually just quit the game. And Blue's commander goes down. And so Pink wins this battle, controlling most of the world. Well, actually, not even. A third of the world is under their control, but still able to win lots of metal on this planet. And that is it for this wonderful episode of Community Commentary. I, of course, am your host, OathAlliance, and we will see you next time. But until then, stay strong and game on.